Welcome to Creatively Exposed, a conversation for creatives, introverts, sapiosexuals, and all of the people entertained and who love us. I am Liz Flo, the podcast host, poet, writer, and overall Afro-Caribbean Latina creative. I know that is a mouthful, but welcome to the show. Hello everyone, welcome back to Creatively Exposed. I am not home, so the sound quality might be off, and you're gonna hear all kinds of sounds because I am outside. But I've been thinking about this manifestation episode, but before I could manifest, I've been struggling with anxieties of what is to come, and I know that's definitely part of my previous episode for the solar plexus chakra. But you know, we're human and we have our moments where we're at a crossroads and we're not really sure what to take. And therefore it's like, how can you manifest when you're not even clear of what your vision is? And in sitting outside in a place that is not my home, there's like this big weeping willow tree, and I'm like, what does nature teach us? Nature teaches us how to be still. And I think I've been struggling with being still because, you know, sometimes control issues or really just wanting to see what the future holds, but like, how can you see it if you don't have the vision for it, you know? And it's been so heavy on me to the point that I have been having dreams of having a lack of control. And so it's just a quick mini-sode to say, without clarifying your vision and believing that your vision is true and letting it also be in the hands of the universe while putting the energy towards what you really want, you can't really manifest from a lack of abundance, a lack of self-trust that you can make it happen, and definitely a lack of faith. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about believing in what we really want to see and that it's possible for it to happen. And so I'm going to work on being even more still and just listening in solitude before I manifest. Anyone who does feel ready for like their next step and has been planning and putting in the work, look up information about the 12-12, and I'll see if I can find anything and put it in the show notes. But 12-12 is basically the time where throughout this whole year you've been breaking cycles, and so it's the best time to create the energy, feel the energy for your new year. And I'm going to prepare myself and clarify the things that I desire and what I can do towards it in order for me to be ready to manifest. So this was just a thought. Again, I apologize for the quality because I am using just some regular old headphones. But that was what was on my spirit. I know that sometimes I get anxiety because I'm not working towards the things that I want or feel like I'm not doing sufficient. But like, sometimes you gotta let the universe work. And I know that, you know, my guides or the powers that be are sometimes like, girl, get out of our way so we can do what we need to do. Do your own human thing and we got the rest. So it is Sunday, so happy Sunday. And I hope that your Monday and week is filled with all the things that you desire. And regardless if you feel worthy or unworthy of them, but we got to start with thinking it's possible and having a plan for what comes into our way. I found a Shine article talking about realistic positivity, which I really think it was good. And if you're a warrior like me, that might just help you out. Have a plan, put a plan in place, but also see, feel, and record the feeling of your goals in your body and walk in it as if it's already here. And if you are struggling to see what that is, then just, take a moment for yourself, or multiple moments until it feels somewhat clear. Because, we can have a vision and it doesn't always turn out the way that we expected it, but we can see it, feel it, even taste it, and go with that. Take care, everyone. Remember that you are magic. Eres mágica. Use magique. And embody that. Take care. So Anchor and I have been kicking it for as long as Creatively Exposed has been alive, which September. And I am amazed at how easy it is to record an episode, edit an episode when on the go, either on my phone or in my laptop. And I'm getting paid for it. I get this sponsorship and I don't need to have, a huge listenership, which is pretty dope for the beginning. And it's free, y'all. So if you've been waiting to be heard on all of the sound waves, Apple, Google, etc., then this is your time. Get started on the Anchor app or online at anchor.fm and start that podcast today. Did you know that I have a poetry chapbook? A chapbook is basically a short collection of poems. I released it in January of 2019, and it focuses multilingually. It focuses on self-love, women's empowerment, and microaggressions. So if that is something you are into, like the voice that you've been hearing lately, check Amazon. I'm also putting these in the show notes. And check out Liz Flow Reflex. Thank you. Thank you for listening, everyone. Adios, nos vemos. See you later. Napalepita. This was another episode of Creatively Exposed, and you can find me on all of the interwebs as Liz Flow, LYSZFLO, and on Instagram, Creatively Exposed without the E. Sign up, show up, hit me up. There's also voice memos that you can send. Rate, review, subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going. Thank you.